Daniil Medvedev lifted 3 titles in 3 weeks and is now on a 14-match winning streak. Daniil Medvedev's coach has revealed that the world number 6 had nothing when it came to confidence before going on his run of winning 3 titles in 3 weeks. Medvedev has now not lost a match since his confidence-crushing Australian Open defeat and also became the first man this season to overcome Novak Djokovic and end his winning streak. Medvedev is arguably the player with the best form going into this week's Indian Wells Masters, having won 3 titles over the last 3 weeks in Rotterdam, Doha and Dubai. The 27-year-old has won his last 4 matches against top 10 players and is the only player so far this year to beat Djokovic, doing so in convincing fashion at the Dubai Championships. And it appears that the former world number 1's title-winning streak has come from nothing, as his longtime coach Gilles Servara revealed that Medvedev had no confidence in himself ahead of the first tournament in his run, Rotterdam. The Frenchman has now explained that Medvedev was left feeling like everything could be a problem after crashing out to Sebastian Korda in the 3rd round of the Australian Open. "We had a great preparation," Servara told Tennis Majors, discussing Medvedev's preseason. "So in Australia, he was confident. We were coming out of 3 great weeks in terms of quality of play. All the indicators were green. In Adelaide, he ran into the best player in the world, Djokovic, in the semi-final. So there was nothing to be ashamed of." After losing to the world number 1 in the Adelaide semi-final, Medvedev went on to suffer an early exit to Korda, who had received the Adelaide final and even held a championship point against Djokovic before going down in 3. While the American was a dangerous opponent given his own recent form, Servara said Medvedev took the loss hard. He continued, "Then he lost to the wrong guy at that point in the tournament, Sebastian Korda. That match gave us something to analyze. But I was still convinced after Australia that he had a great level, that he could go very far in the tournament and that we shouldn't question a billion things." But Medvedev didn't agree with his coach, as the 42-year-old added, "But yes, when he came back from Australia, his confidence was gone, nothing." Explaining just how tough it made things for the 27-year-old before he ended up bouncing back in Rotterdam, Servara said, "What's difficult is that you feel like there's no grip. That nothing sticks, that everything can be a problem and you have to work your way through that." And Medvedev himself has since admitted that he went to the ABN AMRO World Tennis Tournament with no belief, leaving him forced to seek advice on how to win a match, something he felt ashamed about. "I have a story. I went to one of the Russian guys getting ready for my match with Davidovich Fokina. I won't tell you who it is. I was like, come on, man, tell me how to win a match," he said after winning the Dubai title. He was like, "You know better than me." I was like, "No, I don't know anything at the moment." Now, after every tournament he's texting me, "Is it okay now?" he added. "I feel ashamed. But that's how tennis is. I managed to keep some confidence going and I am really happy about it." Medvedev has also called his Rotterdam quarterfinal win over last year's champion Felix Auger-Aliassime a turning point in his winning run. But Servara thought the world number 6 had actually started his run of form in his opening match at the ATP 500 event, while his win over the Canadian was just confirmation of his level. "For me, it's something else. Auger-Aliassime is on his way, actually. Davidovich is the start, Felix is the continuation of what has already happened. But Felix is a top 10 player, and it's been a while since he beat one, so it's created a benchmark moment," he explained.